Hi guys, PH's Railway Videos here, and today I'm going to do a video that was requested ages ago by Crazy Days Videos. He requested a Thomas Wooden Railway collection. This is probably going to be quite long because I do have a large collection, so I'm splitting it up into two parts. There's going to be part 1, locos, and part 2, destinations and road vehicles. So this is part 1, and so with no further ado, let's get on with it. By the way, some of the locos are in shoddy condition. Some of them have been in my collection for a long time. Some of them, well, 2 of them have been left outside for a number of months under a plant, so those are in very bad condition. So, Thomas, Edward, Henry, Old Henry. This is the one I'm going to use in a future episode for the Henry before the rebuild. Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Duck, Brio Duck, Donald, Douglas, Oliver, Brio Oliver, Emily, she was left outside for ages, Rosie, Thomas Wood Rosie. Now, there have been a few problems with Thomas Wood Rosie. Now, these are the glaring ones. One, just look at that absence of domes. Rosie is known for her 3 domes in the middle. She has 3 domes, it's like a Rosie fact. But in here, no, she's just got 3 circles on the top of a boiler. And as well, here, instead of doing a bit of programming in their machines, which Thomas Wooden Railway did, then they just blanked it out with a bit of black. Either way, I'll stop yapping on. Charlie, Hero, Bill, Ben, Timothy, Marion, Connor, Caitlin, Spencer, Big City Engine, Murdoch, Hank, Flying Scotsman, Molly, Belle, sorry I forgot her name then, Wilbert. Oh, and just as an interesting fact, the next 2 engines after Wilbert are I got from the Dean Forest Railway at Nortchard. They probably still stock Thomas Wooden Railway they're new because one of these was actually a learning curve product. So I'd recommend checking them out. Ryan, Bash, Dash, Ferdinand, Gator, Ashima, Frida, Whiff, Arthur, Porter, Samson. I wanted to say Samsung then because of the phones. Stanley, Harry. Now we're getting close to me. Fergus, he came without the traction engine wheel. Stepney, Neil, Billy, Fergus, and Neville. Now we move on to the... oh yeah, as well as Flora. Now we actually do move on to the diesels. This is Diesel, Boko, Derek, Mavis, Diesel 10, Salty, Ari, Bert, Hugo, Dart, no, that's Den, isn't it? Den, don't have darts. The only time I've ever seen him for sale is for £40, and I'm not playing that much for an 040. Diesel, no, what's he? D199 / Spamcan. God, I'm actually forgetting his name. Philip, Paxton, Daisy. Now we move on to the electric engine. Stafford. Now we move on to the narrow gauge engines. Scarlowy, Rheneas, Sir Handel, Peter Sam Quarry Dust, Rusty, Duncan, Ivo Q, Duke, Freddie, Bertram, Victor. Just for the record, this version of Victor is actually the one that's supposed to have the gold paint on it. It just kind of got rubbed off. Luke, Millie, Smudger, he was left outside, it kind of shows. Proteus, and Mighty Mac. Now we move on to the miniature engines. Mike, Rex, Bert, Frank, and Jock. Sorry, it's a tiny room, so the camera work is probably a bit shoddy. Just to say, Jock, Rex, and Bert are customs, but this Bert is not a custom. It, just for the record, it did actually come without its tender. It actually came in the post, you know, without its tender, so just bad selling that. Culdee. Now we move on to the mountain engine. Culdee. Now we'll move on to the custom engine. Tom Moss. Now we'll move on to the battery operated engines. Battery operated Thomas, this one doesn't work. Battery operated Thomas, this one does work. Battery operated Percy and battery operated James. They also have Bertie, but obviously he's a road vehicle. Last but not least, we got onto the special editions. We have Thomas Comes to Breakfast, 60th Anniversary Thomas, Thomas and the Bees, Bronze Diesel, and Patchwork Hero. Oh, sorry, it suddenly went darker. Oh, I put the charger out, that's what happened. So I hope you enjoyed this part 1 of my Thomas Wooden Railway collection. 6 minutes, one of the longest videos on my channel already. Wow. And just to say, the track got curved because I actually ran out of straight track, which says a lot. But yeah, that's why the track got curved. So hope you enjoyed that video. Especially to Crazy Days videos, who's waited a couple of years for it by now. And well, I'll see you with part 2 and the to be continued of Peter Sam to the rescue. So bye for now.